Welcome to part 4 of my workout regimen. This is going to be the final core workout. There's only going to be 3 workouts in total and sets of 3 of each. So anyways, on this one I'm going to show you also how to use a strap. I didn't start off with the strap at first. This is going to be for the final workout for your core anyways. So I'm going to show you how to use the strap by starting off with showing you my strap. So this is the one my wife got me. It starts off right here, the loop, see? And then as you follow it, and I go through like that. And this side, if you notice it, see where the fold is, right? See how the line's going? So what I do is I make that line touch my thumb. Everyone keeps talking about, oh, the lining of it's just all weird. So I just make the strap simply touch my thumb, or it's gonna touch your pinky, right? I want it to be on the side that touches my thumb first. So you see how the strap's on the top? It's on the top. To the top or bottom, I want on top. And this will be for the right side, and the opposite for the left. And so I need to start my music this time, but here we go. I like to use a 40-pound weight when I do this. You don't have to use a weight at all. I start off without weight. This became more of trying to figure out an exercise that would work out my sides. And as I showed you in my stomach video, when I showed you, you can see that side lining right there eventually goes into these sides right here. They were called something gutters on an episode of Rick and Morty, and I thought it was hilarious, and I liked the name of it, so I decided to give myself some. So it's taking a while. I'm still working on it, but I'm getting there. Anyways, here we go. I start off with a 20 because it's easier to pick up, so I can show you how to put it on. So with it, I go on top. Alright, and then go underneath like you can see, and just go again, one more time, and kind of roll it to make it a little tighter. Alright, and you just roll it onto itself, so it's literally roll onto itself. And you can pull on this tongue as you let go with your hand. As long as you have the tongue, it won't go anywhere. I mean, don't twist it, because if you don't twist it, of course it's going to fall. Don't be silly. With your hand, as you you can slide it and adjust it as you need to. But I like to have my hand up against it, to where if I were to let go, you're basically only carrying it with your spider hands, and that's it. And even then, you're barely touching it. See, I don't have it at all with the weight. Do you understand? So that's what it's a little slippery, but that's why you have to adjust it to where you need it, and then you can do your workout. That's not what I'm going to use though. It doesn't weigh enough. I'm only going to show you one side, and it's going to be on the right. Because this is the longest part, because I have to do the left side and the right side each to failure 3 times. And so it's essentially each workout is twice as long. So whatever hand you have the weight in, that foot carries the weight. And again, kind of like with your sit-ups, you're going to carry that weight in your heel. You got to keep a straight back. And when you have it in here, you're carrying the weight in your core on this side, not on this side. And you just dip. But when you dip, try to keep your shoulder back, this shoulder back, while this arm follows along your body. Again, form's never going to be perfect, because I'm not perfect. I try to keep both my feet about shoulder width apart. And I try to keep them both parallel. When I lean to the side and I dip, I essentially dangle this side. I don't recommend doing that. Just, I let go of as much of the weight here as I can while carrying it. Because when I go back up, it's hard to explain, but it engages. Just carry the weight in your heel. Follow along through your shoulder to the back. Try to get your shoulder, drive it to your back heel. The shoulder to this foot along the side. Then the back heel. Rinse, lather, and repeat to failure. Eventually you can position your hand in different places, but don't do that yet. You'll figure out how your strap works first, and you'll be able to adjust accordingly. Okay. You gotta be careful so you don't drop the weight on yourself or on your foot. Do the same thing to both sides. Now we're done.